Morning, everybody. This is Steve Korossy, and this is the Vegan Steven Awakening Morning Drive. So I just briefly want to talk about an interaction I had on Facebook. It's an unrelated topic, but I want to make a comparison to hopefully flip a switch in some of you to change your thinking and to open your mind a little bit. A friend of mine made a post and posted a picture about a house. And there was a flag in front of the house, and the flag said, "Defund the HOA." Well, I don't have the warm and fuzzies for HOAs. A lot of people I know haven't had the warm and fuzzies for HOAs. They might be wonderful for some, but not for this guy. Anyways, I made a comparison about 1940s Germany and Berlin and how the Nazis restricted the movement of the people. And the modern HOAs are not too far off with their ideology, as well as the control gates to control the flow of humans. Well, he called me a moron. So I went and checked his Facebook profile picture and realized that I must be a moron because the photo showed him being a very manly man, had a nice dying fish or dead fish that he was holding for the camera that he just yanked out of the ocean. The sea animal that was living in their own world. This guy, as a manly man, decided to yank that fish out of the water. So my response to him, and I'll read it: "Go keep killing the animals and call me a moron. You were the Nazi of this time period. Look in the mirror." His response right away went to how he's going to so much enjoy eating bacon. Is that supposed to trigger me? Now, warning, as we move on, this will trigger some of you. I responded with, "May cancer find you soon. Keep eating the dead, you will die faster. You kill them now, they kill you later." They are the animals. Every major disease humans get in modern society is directly related to the consumption of animal products. That's not my opinion. There's many doctors out there, not all, but many who have likened this and talked about it. So don't believe me. Don't believe how you have generation after generation dying of cancer, obesity, and heart disease, the top three killers of humans, and wonder why that is. And you say, genetics. It's not genetics. It's the food you're eating. Let food be thy cure. What you put in your body is the number one contributing factor of your health. There's others, but that is the number one. And when you put death and suffering in your body, well, that's what happens. So he right away went to criticizing me, that how dare I say that, and karma, wishing cancer on people. I'm glad he brought up karma, that philosophy. Those of you that pay for death and suffering with every dollar you spend, wherever you go, what about karma? That's karma. Treat others the way you want to be treated. It's not manly to be an animal killer, because if I took a dog and killed the dog and held up a picture showing the dead dog, I'd be the bad guy. If that was a dead cat, I'd be the bad guy. But when all these manly men post these photos of the dead fish, the barbecue grilling, the burning of the bodies, and insinuating that that is something wonderful. Real men are compassionate towards the animals. We're born with compassion. These manly men who are out there brutalizing these other species, they're not resulting to eating the dead to survive. They're out on a Sunday on a boat, or out in the backyard on a Saturday over the grill, or waking up every single day of the week eating the dead. When you spend the money, even those of you identifying as vegan, when you spend that money, you're paying it to happen to the next one. For a moment, take a second, and instead of using the vision of animals, change it to another human comparison. Say it's the Jews or the Palestinians or any other culture, and you compare what is done with the animals, that is a Holocaust, ladies and gentlemen. You are witnessing the greatest animal Holocaust at any time in history. No time in history has animals been brutalized by humans as you do now. Make the connection. Wake up. When you say you're an animal lover, animals is a broad statement. Do you mean that you're an animal lover, or are you a pet lover? Because you were taught and conditioned to think that dogs and cats, bunnies and gerbils are wonderful, but the cows, pigs, chickens, turkeys, lambs, and all the other animals that you brutalize. Wake up, people. Because whether you're of religious background and you believe in a higher power and a God, one of the commandments is thou shalt not kill. There was no asterisk in that sentence. I'm not saying that if I was stranded on a deserted island in the middle of nowhere, that is a fantastic comparison. You are not on a deserted island. You are going to Publix, Walmart, and the grocery stores, and the McDonald's, Burger King, and all the other fast food restaurants at every corner. And no, if I was on that proverbial desert island or deserted island, I would eat the mango. Hopefully this made a little connection for some of you. I know it triggered some of you, and I encourage those who were triggered to block me. Don't listen to what I have to say, because you're not the people I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to reach the people who have the ability to think outside the box, to look at what they're doing, a simple cause and effect in this world, and to flip the switch. All humans are born with compassion. Little children, they love animals. They want to protect them. They want to be their friends. If a 3-year-old put a knife into the throat of your cat, or a knife into any animal, you would be worried. Real men are compassionate to the animals. We are stewards to this world. We are the protectors. Are you a protector, or are you a destroyer? Have a good day.